Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Hero's Journey. Tonight, we're starting off in Dragon Necropolis because we have to do the key, get the key to go to the Sleeper's Tomb. And then we're going to be taking on the Sleeper's Tomb and Seraphim himself, known as the Sleeper. So, thanks for joining us tonight. And tonight's topic is going to be Darkpaw Games is already dead. And they know it. Not that they don't know it, they know it. And let me tell you how. And let me tell you why. I'm going to have a good rip at them because it's always fun to rip at Darkpaw. It really is. Some people don't have an idea what's going on over there, but they've been in the situation and they've seen what the results are. For example, you've been at a company and some other private equity or whatever company buys you out, and you know what happens next. And everything follows a script time in and time again. And you can see the results of what's happening. Well, we can see the results of what's happening to Darkpaw as time has gone by. Same old things happening. We just can't see on the inside. But if we can see what's going on the outside, you kind of know what's going on in the inside. So let me give you a couple examples. So think about a time where you were maybe working at a big corporate company and you got bought out by a big corporation. Happened to me back in the late 90s. I was working for a tech company and it was a PC company, and we got bought out by really big Fortune 500 company, probably even maybe Fortune 200 company, I would say, huge company. Once they took over, the emphasis turned to like just do shit every day. You don't have to even do a good job. We don't care about the customer. We don't care about you. We don't care about anything. When we need more money, we're going to fire some people. And people got pay cuts too. Believe it or not, the older people working there, they got pay cuts, 10, 15% pay cut. If that's you, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, the next thing that happened, they were penny pinching. And what I mean by that is we used to go into the bathroom and there'd be plenty of nice TP for the bunghole. And that would mean 2 or 3 ply toilet paper. When they took over, after a couple months, when we ran out of good toilet paper, next thing you know, we're on 1 ply. And when people are using 3 times as much toilet paper to wipe their bunghole, well, guess what? There was no toilet paper. They didn't refill the toilet paper at all. Stuff like pens, pencils, sugar in the coffee room, that's all gone. None of it's all gone. So that's basically what a big corporation would do. They're just penny pinching like crazy. Next thing they did, they started firing all the people that were older that had a lot of experience. They knew what was going on. And then they hired a bunch of tards to come in and do so. I mean, you can't blame them too much. I mean, they're so wet behind the ears. They didn't know nothing about nothing. But basically, they were just fresh out of high school. They were like tech people that had passed the TIA A plus test, but they knew nothing about nothing. And they'd get them in first by saying, "Hey, come on and intern out here." They have them interning over the summer. And the ones that did survive, they hired them. And then they started making them be field engineer. Those people knew nothing. They screwed up so much, it created more work than than anything. And they were actually costing the company even more. So that's what they were doing. Second thing is what Darkpaw is doing that's similar to that is they're just doing the same thing over and over, like recycling content. So think about what Darkpaw does. They produce garbage, these TLPs are just like sucky, like the recent one here in 2025, nothing new at all. And whoever thought of that rule set had to be some high school kid or maybe a middle school kid, or maybe it was take your kid home from work day or whatever, take your kid to work home, take your kid to work day, whatever. But the ideas are just like so cockamamie. Like whoever thinks of this kind of stuff, who really does? How could they, do they ever play the game? And you ask yourself, do they ever play the game? And you know they don't play the game. What the heck is this guy coming after me for? He's after you, Tricor. Somebody, oh, you guys go ahead and kill him.
There's a group.
So, what's that?
There's a group in front of us pulling.
Oh, okay, no problem. I'll be done in a second here. So that's one of the things that they do. Uh, and think about it. If you're at a company and the company tells you you don't do anything different, if it costs money, all you do is you just keep doing the same thing. And when we need money, we're going to give you pay cuts. We're going to fire people. They don't say it in those words, but that's basically what they do. You notice that, like the people there, they don't know what they're doing. So that's what it looks like on the outside. It looks like people have no idea what they're doing. Not that they had idea before, but even now, so they're more clueless than ever. Second thing is penny pinching. They come up with these ideas like, well, look at the new ideas like, well, we're going to give you a bonus, a hot zone bonus. Like, what the heck is that? That's absolutely nothing. It takes no imagination, no work to do. They run that on the live servers. So they're just going to implement that. And they're just, that's something cheap. And they probably don't have any TP for the bunghole over there, too. Second thing is the people they're hiring, you know, high school student tards and stuff, you can see it. Here's how you can tell. Somebody told me that they were hiring for like the junior software engineers, and they were like paying $20 an hour, like 42,000 a year. Maybe that's 21 an hour, and that's all they were offering. Well, I got news for you. Here in San Francisco, you can start as a zombie at Panda Express, and in my neighborhood here, they pay 23 an hour to start. That's for the zombies that work at Panda. 23 an hour. And they're the low ends too. There's even other stuff that pays more than that. So that's how low they're paying. So, there you go, penny pinching right there. And the recycling the content takes very little effort to do at all. The corporate vampires are saying, you can't do anything new, because if you go ahead and fix this or that, it's something new. It costs money. We don't want you to spend money. Why don't we just do something we've done before that we can have the high school interns do? Or why don't we just fire a few people? And they talk to head vampire Jen, and they say, Vampire Jen, who's next? Who we suck all the blood out of, and who we're gonna fire next? And she'll say, let's fire this guy and all that. So then they fire that guy, and then they say, well, replace him with somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. So these are the signs of a company in decline, and this is a sign of right before it's going to go belly up. Now I know they're not going to go belly up in a year or anything, but like I mentioned in a previous video, it's on a slow death. Look at the signs: producing caca, penny pinching, hiring people don't know what they're doing, recycling content. Darkpaw is dead, and they know it, but you just don't. But maybe you do now. Okay, guys, here we are back in Dragon Necropolis. It's time to loot this big thing. He's got a gear on him. And let's head over and get our sleeper's key. I'm going to get on the wagon, and we'll get going. Alrighty, who follow who? Stanislaw will follow you, since you know where this is. And thanks, Gwen, for liking the robe. I changed on to the old models, guys. It was recommended to me by many people. They said, can you change to the old models? And I changed to the old monster models too. And I had to test it, because last night our dragons looked like came out of Barney and Friends. And I thought, yeah, I better fix it. I mean, we better fix it, because it was so comical last night. And then it made Vulak look like a pussy. Like, geez, if that's Vulak, I'd never be scared of him. Okay, that's nice hit. Critical bow shot. So now we're gonna have dragons that look like the real deal. And we didn't want Sleeper to look like he's fresh out of Barney.
I think the joke's on you. I don't believe they changed the image. I don't believe they changed the graphic of the sleeper.
Really? Oh shoot. Okay. I hope it's I hope it's not like Vulak. Last night Vulak looked like a clown.
No, I think it looks like old school Santalak. I thought.
Okay, yeah, that's what I want to see, old school. And then we also wanted to see everybody looking like they do. Like Brackus looks like a ogre, looks like his name says, the huggable ogre.
So you want to do this the cheese ball way, or do you want to do this the hard way?
Cheesy ball way.
Cheese ball way is we just illusion through the door.
Oh.
If you want to do the hard way, then you got to levitate up and fall down through the hole.
Oh. Illusion? Let's see if I have my mask. Okay, I got guys at a skeever. Just hit the mask right here.
You can walk into the door, and you should be able to. And if it doesn't work, click the illusion off, and then you should warp through.
Okay, clicking my mask.
So you have a levitation. Can you hit me with DMF?
I don't have DMF.
I do. I'm in the
Echo
room.
does.
He got into the room?
Yeah.
I got O'Keel's levitation.
That'll work.
Do I take off the
I don't have
left?
an illusion. I'm going to levitate up and over and drop down in, because I don't have a damn illusion.
I don't have an illusion either.
Okay, well, I'll follow you guys. Just tell me how to get there. How do you lev over?
From the DMF.
Oh, I got
Thank you.
Achilles. I'm good.
All right,
Okay, there you
let's
go.
go back out.
Okay, let's go back out. Yeah, Gwyneth, I changed the older INI file. I mean, the EQ INI file. I did the changes on it. And then I also did # Tim to get the mobs. I mean, these you can't really tell, but I checked Lady Vox earlier, and she doesn't look like Barney's dinosaur friend. Purple dinosaur. She looks like the real deal, which is good because it was working that way before. Oh, got another one. Man, this place is so good for AAs. Oh man, I love it. Okay, cheesy ball way coming. Higher.
All we got to do is start walking up the wall, but I got to find the exact spot to do it. You just got to look up and you got to run along this wall.
Don't worry, we play Pantheon. We know all about walls and climbing. There you go. Got it. You got it, Troz?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think you got it. Ooh, I made it. Oh yeah, you did it. Troz made it. Oh yeah, this is
So be careful, because now I need to float over to this building, and then you got to find a little hole to fall down through.
okay. And what if you don't have this? How do people get through that door anyway?
Pick lock.
Oh, Jalen Dardar.
He's aggro on you.
Well, who is he?
That's the guy we're turning the key into.
What the heck? I'm supposed to give him a key, but I aggroed him. How did that? Why doesn't he like me? Where to now?
Give me a second to try and find the spot. I don't know. It's been forever since I've done this.
Okay, do we take off Lev or something or keep it?
No, keep it.
Welcome aboard, Paladine 6. Yeah, this is a new trick. And yeah, Paladine, you did send a message before. If you're interested in joining us, you have Discord and accept the rule set we're playing by. You let me know. I can
So-
send you a Discord invite. Yes.
The little pillars are there going up. There's a
Yeah.
little, the one I just came down. I just came down the one that's in the west side, like the southwest corner. But if you inch over, you'll see that there's a crack between the wall and the pillar, and you can just float down. Don't click on village, just float down. And then we're probably
I
going
got
to
it.
want to
Like this, Troz. Got it. I got it. Do we got to kill this guy? Why is he aggro?
No, I think we need to log out. Log out to clear aggro.
Okay, let me camp him. Let me feign death. I used to feign death when I pulled and stuff. Oh, he put this thing on me.
Oh, he's on
Yeah,
track.
he's pissed at you.
Why?
Yeah, I'm feared. Blink dead. I can't do anything.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I don't know why, but I've seen that happen to another person. He does not like it when you come through the roof like that. But you can illusion through the door, but if you drop down through the roof, he gets pissed off at you.
He aggroed at me on the door. All right, Paladin. Hitting the big numbers. Good job. Huh. What do we do with Troz then?
I can't get camped out because he keeps.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. You need a way to feign death.
Yeah, well.
How about this? We feign death, we bazaar, and bazaar back.
Not everybody can feign.
Okay. Well, Troz, you can just die then.
He's
Probably.
Straz's pet's attacking him.
Oh, yeah, or get rid of your pets, like put them on greater hold.
As long as that pet's keeping him busy, I'm camping.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Gotcha.
I'll camp then, too. Camping out. And welcome aboard, Dion. How's it go? Oh, this guy. Okay, okay, I'm trying to camp out. He put some thing on me, but I think I'll still be able to camp.
You guys.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I just bazaar it. I'll bazaar back.
Okay. I'm going to camp and I'll come back. We'll reform the group. Let me disband.
Let me know when you guys get back in there and I'll camp. Because I'm going to come right back in the same place.
Yeah, me too.
You should be able to log right back in. He's not KOS. He just gets pissed off when you try and sneak into his room, apparently.
Oh.
You should be totally safe. He's not KOS.
Looks cool. I like
Oh,
this
crap.
model.
I think the game just hung again. No, it's coming. Phew. I should go to Windows mode every time I zone. That was scary. That was close. Okay, I'm back. Alrighty, so let me see here. How do I get up on his pedestal?
You might have to drop levy and then jump.
Okay, drop and lev and jump. Shit. You know what? If I was a halfling, I'd never make it up here.
Yeah.
You want me to cast grow on you guys? Maybe that'll be easier.
Yeah, if you would.
5 chrono.
God dang. There we go. I got up here.
Loaded it up.
I'm good. I made it. Okay, so Paladin, what class combo? Yes, this one here, it's not Pinch a Loaf. It's Gregory House. I've changed not changed it, but I made a new class. Cleric, Shadow Knight, and Wizard. So the deal is the reason why is that we know we're going to be encountering some longer fights where we need more than one cleric, and Temple of Vishan would have been too tough on one healer. And so by making this class, I feel like I really helped take a lot of pressure off Troz. I mean, he's our healer, Tricare. So I made this, and let me go over a little bit of the gear. You can see the stat page here. There's a crit rate. I could get up to 51%, and does some DPS. Heal crit rate 38%. You can see what these numbers are over here. Pause the video if you need. Charisma is a little low, but this is a healer pretty much. He does tiny DPS. And yeah, let me reform group. Okay, inviting Brackus. Okay, there's Tricare down there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not getting up there.
Okay, we got to get Grow. Got to feed you some roids.
I have to be in group for grow. I'm casting it now.
Oh, okay, inviting Stanislaw. And oh, and Paladin, my level 60 Nerdist. That one is Necromancer, Mage, and Beast Lord. The Pet Cuckadoodle-Doo build. It's pretty strong. Oh, there you go. Giant woman.
So we just turn this into him?
Yep.
Yep, just hand it to him.
Okay, he's gonna get Clandicar's thing. Okay. And we got the key. Alright, and so how was Gwyneth's and Dion's day today? It was Saturday. Okay,
So we kill him?
do we kill him? No.
No, we don't fight this guy. He'll whoop our ass.
No, we get out of here now. Now we hit the sleepers.
Okay,
Yes.
so port out. Go back to the bazaar.
Mhm.
Okay, hitting the bazaar.
Yes, indeed. And then we're heading to Eastern Way.
Okay, and then Eastern Waste. And if you guys missed it last night, we were able to clear North Temple of Vishan really quick. And that's the beauty of this server, is that you can do these things quickly. Not like it, I mean, even as late as we started, not like taking 8 hours or 6 hours, you know. You know what I mean? Heading to Eastern Waste. But I like the pacing on the server. It's very fast. You can really get a lot done. Belias, Eastern Waste. And good. Gwyneth had a good day. That's good. Okay, doink. We're back. I see Brackus. I love these models. See, everybody has emotion and expression on their face. Unless they're wearing a helmet. Right.
It's my Batman helmet.
Yes, it is. It's Batman. Let's go.
So we're going to Eastern Waste or Western?
Eastern Waste. East side.
East.
Like East Palo Alto and East Oakland.
Crystal Caverns, right?
We're going to Crystal
Yes.
Caverns, yeah. And then just come out and run out and meet us over at Sleepers. Those little orcs won't bother you. Yeah, Paladin, that's a good point. Is the Chanter, I thought about that. That is something I thought about because you get to the good Doppelganger. It'd be really good. And then the heal.
I was gonna say that you should drop that wizard and go straight Enchanter. That would be a really nice trio.
Yeah. But like, I don't know, like, I mean, the wizard, I get all the crits and stuff, and that's really nice. It can still do some DPS. But what would the Enchanter bring? I mean, it'd bring, like, Doppelganger. Anything else that's really good? Mainly just
Tracker, I'm
Doppelganger.
right there. You want to go on follow on me, Tracker?
Okay.
Yeah, Paladin, it is so OP. I've heard about it. Well, I could always change on this guy. Change one class to Enchanter. I played Enchanter so much. I guess that's part of the issue is I played it so much. And the Wizard is one of those things you put it on anything and it just amplifies everything.
I'll have to look at all the different Enchanter AAs, honestly. But Doppelganger's nice, and there's got to be something else.
Yeah.
Charm.
Well, Dire Charm, it's like can only go, like level 48 and lower, depending on what they do over here. So it's limited, and then the charm itself is a little limited. I mean, it's okay. I want to make a real power healing class, something really, really powerful. And I thought like this would be a good idea, but maybe there's another way to make it super powerful.
All right, zone in. The Echo is right at the zone in.
Oh, okay. Zone in is the globe here. Yeah.
Yep. Any other little wizard spires with a globe?
Okay, clicky the inside thing.
I like the entrance. So cool.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, so Echo is over here.
The snowman.
Oh, it's over here. The map says here. No, it's over here. This guy. Oh boy, it's on the other side. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's hit it up. Non-respawning. In we go. Let's hope I don't crash. Yeah, see the thing, Paladin, is that this character here, he seems like he never runs out of mana. Maybe he will a little bit. Yeah, you do. And it does have Gift of Mana. I'll show you real quick. So, but you know the game pretty well. See, it already has 4 ranks of Gift of Mana. So I don't know if Enchanter gets something better. And then check this out. I'll show you the regen stat. So where is it? Mana regen. It's already 32. So that's pretty good. Warrior, Mage, Cleric. Oh yeah, that'd be good. The Mage is nice. I like the Wizard. I want something that, well, with Enchanter, I have to see if it can farm stuff and level up quick. Because this Wizard one, with these little AAs, it levels real fast. But guys, sell me on the Enchanter. Tell me what's good. I finally got auto skill on Bash. Duh. I figured that out all that time. Because, I was like, yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, Paladin. Yeah, that's right. When we hit mana drain mobs, that's a problem. Totally agree. See, look at this. I mean, it's just like everything hits like a truck with the wizard, but that is a good point. We got a spell here. Bard spell. Okay, I'll pick it up. Anybody want to pick a bard?
It's a really
Yeah.
good song and it sells decently.
Yeah, it's like a song, like flock of seagulls.
We can move up.
Okay, let's move up. Let me put the map up. There are a lot of named in here to get. The first one we're gonna get is the progenitor. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Brack is looking like wearing the club uniform. That's right, we got Vulak, so Vulak unlocked some good gear. And whoever sent me that gear from Temple of Vishan, thank you so much. You know who you are. You're watching, I'm sure, because he knew exactly what to send. Oh yeah, Bash, you can do it. And he dropped a exquisite Velium thingy, only worth 1 plat. Oh, that's not bad. Bard, Cleric, Chanter combo. Oh wow, the Bard and Chanter little overlap. But yeah, I would say like I kind of stopped playing the Bard. Then I felt it was weak. Then people told me no, that's the strongest one. So yeah, I probably want to skip the too powerful classes. Maybe I should have put Druid in this class to really gimp it. But then I might get tired of the game. Nah, I never get tired of this game. Oh, what's that guy there? Master the Guard. Bring in your lackeys. We're gonna blow them up. Okay, get this guy here. Yeah.
Yep, I saw Aggron accident and then I pulled.
Yeah, but I would think about that for Enchanter. I did start a character the first day on here. And, okay, I won't say no more bad things about Druids. I'm sorry, Paladine. We had a Druid, I made fun of him so much that he stopped playing. He said, I want to play some other game. You guys hurt my feelings. Well, maybe he didn't say that, but you know.
He wasn't having fun.
What's that?
He wasn't having fun.
Yeah, because he couldn't stack with you. No stacking, no fun. Yeah, that's what happens when you can't stack. It's like, I can't stack, I can't hack. No stack, no hack. So, Stanislaw, you had a druid, not a druid, excuse me, an enchanter when you first started with us. Enchanter, cleric, and what was the other part of it?
Ranger.
Okay, so what is a big selling point in enchanter? Because we don't really need the mana regen, is my opinion. The shaman's got the double slow. Keep it a secret. And
Yeah, so I rolled with the Enchanter because I thought we would need the Enchanter buffs. We already had the Beast Lord crack. I figured the Enchanter crack would help. I never really put a lot of effort into looking at Chanter AAs, what they can do. I know everybody talks about Doppelganger, but honestly, I used more Ranger and Cleric than I did Enchanter. The Enchanter has a few nice little things like, I don't know, Eldritch Runes or Eldritch Rune or whatever, which is a self rune. There's a lot of runing that they do. I'd have to actually sit down and really look at it to see what I literally took them to be a buff, to be a buffer. That was it.
yeah,
But yeah, I don't see the major appeal to Enchanters. They are not there, I don't think.
yeah, because okay, so dire charm is good. Uh-oh, somebody
I
going
gotta
back.
run the Czar.
Okay,
I gotta run the Czar super fast. Sorry.
I thought he was gonna go run pinch a loaf. So yeah, the thing is the enchanter, like if you look Paladine, okay, mana regen is okay. Look at the haste already. This is without any haste spell because haste is readily available. So I got this from last night. This is dropped up. You know, we're able to get this. So from I forgot who drops, maybe Vulak or whatever. But look, the haste is already at 56 plus the haste bonus they give you already. So you're at 85, which is pretty good. I can think of Doppelganger. I could think of all of the Veil of Mind Shadow, Eldritch Rune. the runes you can pop on yourselves. I think those are good. It does have like a little mana drain, theft of thought, but that's the slow is the better one is to use is the shaman one. And just doppelganger's the only thing I could think of because on the regular servers, doppelganger's not a big deal, but here it's a big deal. So I'm thinking, but then that doppelganger is only like you have to wait for the cooldown on it.
It's only like a minute and a half or a minute 40 seconds. You can use it
Yeah.
a lot.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So it's kind of a little situational in a way.
And then what I've seen is like if you're a cleric enchanter, you get that cleric healing hammer, and your doppelgangers will all have it too. So you just get shitloads of group healing.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
That
Yeah,
would work
okay.
perfect in a. I mean, we won't have access to that hammer to go and do Faradar, but if you had something similar to, well, actually, we do. We got the Black Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do the Black Star if you had that in your primary, and you hit doppelgangers. You would get 3 doppelgangers, so it'd be 4 of you swapping away on that thing, procking the heal.
Oh yeah. Okay, so Paladin 6 says it's all about doppelganger. Every minute, yeah. Oh, and then if you put Bard with anything, yeah, it'll be too strong then, yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna level up Double Deuce, my Bard.
I got
Okay.
something for Traz.
Okay, what you got for Traz?
We have to fit in with the cool kids.
Okay.
The company uniform.
Yeah.
Yep, I had to run and go get them.
Although it doesn't show on the ogre, so that's why I'm dark elf.
Oh yeah. Another sign that your business is gonna be downsizing or being bought up is when they go around and they tell you we're going to have company morale day, morale boosting day, or you got to wear a thing like company spirit. I'm telling you guys out there, when you see that kind of thing, it means bad things are happening at the company.
We got action.
Yes, action jackson. Ancestor, ancient century. He's not a fresh century, he's an ancient. And thank you, Elno. Why Elno? And we are winning. We are. And why Elno? Do I pronounce your name Ielno? Or why Elno? Give me a tip on how to pronounce it. All right. Stanislaw, you keep coming back. You keep trying to get away, but we keep pulling you back in.
Every time I get out.
Yep. There you go. And best item I got, Paladin, I got an AUG. I got an AUG, you know, AC AUG or something. Okay, vulnerable to fire. Got a good screenshot. So the name is YLNO. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Oh, then this guy's got some meat on his bones. Dang. This would have been good for Pinchaloaf. But we know why Pinchaloaf had to stay home, because we need Helio. I'm gonna pop my happy legs. This is like kill the monster and chill.
It should have been Corn Helio.
Corn Helio, yeah. Did you know there's a game called Cornhole? I didn't know it.
Yep. Yeah, my kids have been playing it all day.
Shoot, because when Beavis and Butthead said Cornhole, I thought it meant one thing. But now I hear it's a game.
It's a beanbag bag toss into a... yeah, it's fun and all, but I mean, I don't understand what the huge hype about it is. But every time we go camping, you'll see every campsite's got cornhole set up.
Yeah, because Because Beavis and Butthead, they're like, he said cornhole. So that must mean, you know, it's something else.
Yeah, watch your cornhole, dude.
Yeah.
That's what you tell somebody going into jail or prison.
Yeah, it's cornhole.
Don't drop the soap.
Yeah.
Somebody apparently took that and made it into a game and made it acceptable to say it in society.
Yeah.
In a non-derogatory manner.
Because I was looking at some pickleball videos, and there's some lady coaching. She said, you know, it's just like when you play cornhole. You know, good cornhole. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that sounds like Beavis and Butthead. And Why Elno says he just started on a server Wednesday. Oh yeah, over the hump day. Man, I dig this Hero's Journey. Me too. It's totally diggable. Mucho diggable. This guy's the hardest guy to loot. There we go. Okay, let's see what he got. He's got, oh man, this looks pretty good. Ancient prismatic staff. Yeehaw. And then stinted vellum drapes. I thought it was going to be something good. Avatar. And not the movie Avatar, but Avatar on combat. I like to click it on Avatar. So there you go, guys. One-handed blunt, though. If you put it on, and what's that?
We can use prismatic weapons now.
Yes, we can, and they are badass. Oh boy, help yourselves, guys. Grab it. Yeah, and Wyelno, which character are you doing? The thing about this game is, man, you can see there's so many combos that you can play. And there's so
somebody
much
said
replay.
560 or 530 different combinations.
Yeah. Troz knows the number. We got to go this way, guys. Got to go to progenitor.
540.
Oh, you're good with math.
No, you see the height.
Yeah, that's right, Paladin. You just got to get AAs. Totally agree. Some classes have it a little easier than others, like my pet class. That has it really easy. Too easy. I didn't have to really gear up much. I just had those pets go wild. And Gwyneth has 560. Pinchaloaf has about that many. This character is 421, creeping up. Slowly getting there.
I found that's about
Pets Gone Wild.
What's that?
A new TV show up called Pets Gone Wild.
Pets Gone Wild? Okay.
I found that about the 800 mark with AAs is when it starts to go downhill for, you know, needing AAs. Once you're at about 800, your class is about as bad as it's going to get. And it gets better, don't get me wrong, but that was the moment when my pet class and my Shadow Knight started actually be able to do stuff without any type of issues.
Ah. All right, Elno's got two 24-slot bags. You're lucky. Good job. Got to 56. Dang, 450. Oh my God, that's pretty good. Why, Elno, you got good work ethic. And Paladin says harder progression fights was Emperor. Oh, okay, Emperor. Yeah, we'll be doing Emperor. We're gonna take our time and get there. Yeah, and you know what? When we have people here, it gets into hard mode. I kind of like that. The more you have, the harder it gets, it seems. And Wyelno, there's a little secret with the shaman. We won't tell you yet. Only Brackus knows the secret. But if you've been watching, you might have been seeing. Left little clues once in a while. The shaman is pretty good for, like, well, anything. Just amazing.
Is this a Blue's Clues moment?
What's that?
Is this a Blue's Clues moment? We got to follow the paw prints to.
Yeah. Let me pop a heal here.
Then Crackhead Steve will teach us.
Yeah, let me see. Kyle, Noxious EQ Barto. Enjoy watching every night while I pull into deep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Might give THA a go once Teak slows down. That's right. Okay, we got the whole hog. I bet you
Don't do it. The moment you do it, you'll never want to leave.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
And Nick Jordan, what I mean by it's dead, go back to the beginning of the. Okay, hang on. We're gonna Nick. Okay, let's face and fight. Go get him, Brackus. AOE taunt. Oh shit! Oh, look at that. Okay, hitting the pants.
There we come.
Pants incoming. Pants heal. Spamming pants. And I'm gonna go ahead and boom boom. Okay, it's time to boom boom. Supernova. Watch this. Oh yeah. Check it out. Oh yeah.
I really need to get Destructive Force so I can AoE.
I got a way to use this character. It's kind of a weird way. You just target yourself, keep spamming the heal, and then every once in a while pop Supernova, and I go clear out that that Siren's Grotto. I mean, it's not the greatest, but and so Nick, if you watch from the beginning, kind of mention it, and in a previous night, yesterday's video too. Basically, I'm just mentioning that they're, Darkpaw is owned by vampires, and if you all have ever been working for a company like that, and most of you probably have, you'll know what it's like. Like, they don't really do anything different. They just do vampire stuff and suck the blood. When they need to make more money, they fire more employees. That's why you're seeing absolutely nothing happening. Let me go around this side. This might help.
Question. What expansion is Teak up to nowadays?
Good question. It's been a year. Oh yeah, that's right. The tower. My friend, the tower.
That was stupid gear.
Yeah, I was gonna say so I played. I want to say the first 2 weeks, and then I left and never went back. Not because I hated the server. I just didn't want to. I'm done with the TOPs. But I saw a bunch of people post videos about that tower gear, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
That was
a couple
me.
of my buddies that are boxers. Yeah, I think I did watch yours, but a couple of buddies that are boxers on there were like, "Dude, you need to get here where you can get so rich," because they were selling the gear, and people were just buying it left and right, and it's stupid insane.
That's right.
The most beautiful thing about here that every viewer needs to understand: no chronos.
That's right.
No chronos. Mind you, in my peak, I probably had over 3,000 chronos.
Oh my
so
god.
I'm not against chronos, but I tell you one thing: chronos absolutely ruin the game. So
Wow.
yeah.
Let's take a break while we get some man.
Same thing. These things that they drop here. These whatever they are.
I don't think it's going to be as bad with these. You know why? Because, okay, so think about what the chrono is used for. And I'll answer the question over there, guys, in a moment. But if you think about, dang, this thing, how come let's see.
It's simple like this. The reason why the EOMs over here, or echoes of memory, or whatever the heck it's called, they won't have an issue is because they're not converting real life money into in-game currency. And that's exactly what the chrono did. The chrono alleviated the issue of people buying and selling platinum by driving it to Daybreak's webpage or Darkpaws or whatever you want to call them. At the time, I think it was Sony. But anyway, they sold the chrono, so now you had a legitimate source, trustworthy source, where you could go and transfer money into in-game currency and then take those chronos, do whatever you want with it. Well, here you cannot do that. So I don't ever see any issues coming here because they're keeping RMT completely off this server.
That's true. Now, another reason why I don't think it'll be as big a deal is because on this server, it's not like if you look at what people are getting, where they're getting the chronos for on on Teak and other servers. It is from, okay, the number one thing you'll notice, the general chat. It's really not even general chat anymore, or never was when I was there. All it is advertising for power leveling service. So they're power leveling people. On this server, you don't need it. Look at Elno out there. He started on Wednesday. He's already up to 56. He's ahead of me even. And he started on Wednesday. So anybody that just plays a little bit, and there's easy ways too. Oh, God forbid if they make a bard, they'll be 60 before they know it. Or even like my other pet class, they'll be 60 before they know it. And so they don't need anybody to power level them. That's for sure. And especially once they get to Dragon Necropolis, they definitely don't need it. The second thing is that, like you mentioned, Stanislaw, is that it's not like a Chrono, something you actually sell. Although they could sell it a little bit, but it won't be as big a market. Next thing is this other thing Chronos were used for a lot is people would go ahead and camp a lot of those things like the metal pipe used for epics and all that. Nowadays, they don't even do that at all. And money is not hard to get over here. It's incredibly easy. So I can kind of speak for this because I came from the test server and we were all millionaires over there. Many times over, everybody's got to have at least 50 million plat because this money is free. And, nobody does anything with Chronos over there. Well, this is the second best thing that's to the test server. It's that close because look at the money is just all over the place. Things sure get expensive, but after, like Paladin says, after you get up there and you get some AAs, you realize, hey, you don't really even need help at all. You can do it yourself. And also, since it's a casual server, a lot of the mobs are pretty easy, I'll say. For example, there's a night when Brackus and I were playing, and oh my God, it scaled down. I didn't even need to do any healing at all. He was keeping himself alive with, I don't know, the proc on his weapon or his heal over time. And this is fighting Grieg and whoever we fought. I totally forgot who we fought because it was so easy. And then only time it gets difficult is when we scale up. Now, of course, when we get the planes of power, that'll be different. But I just think that getting to planes of power won't be too hard at all. They may need some progression and some help in planes of power. But if you look at out there, people are always spamming like, hey, I need help and this and that, and people will go ahead and help them. And like on a TLP server, it'd be totally different. It would be like, oh, wouldn't have people asking for help. People would be like, oh, if you need this or that, hit me up, and it's 5 chrono. Everything is like that, and it's a real different situation. So I think that we may have a little bit of that here, but it's maybe like 1 or 2%. So you don't get that. You don't get the toxicity. You don't get the crazy people coming out here. Yeah, and so let me answer some questions out there. And I'll rewind. Welcome aboard, Scott Messersmith. New server, Nick says the new server is going to be slow burn, right? Yeah, new server is going to suck. I'm sorry, Nick. It's just the first idea they had, 24, half a year at 50 was like middle school kid coming up with that idea. That's what they think of, stuff like that. Like I want to eat gummy bears every day for half a year, and then they don't like it 20 minutes later, or they realize it's a bad idea. So that's a middle school idea. So they let some kids come in and design that for them. So that was bad. Let me see here. I want to play on that server. Then sounds fun. $5 on test and Paladin with some 6 tests. Good. And yeah, totally recommend KCal. Welcome aboard. Still trying to get the game running? You can do it, KCal. You really can run it in Windows mode. So that's what it is about it. Yeah, just watch the beginning, and every once in a while I take a good rip at Darkpaw. You can see the previous videos. I usually start in the middle for first 3 to 5 minutes as the intro when people are just getting the notification and nothing's really happening. And I'll give an intro. And before I'd give an intro, this is a sleeper's tomb or whatever. But now people like to hear me get a good rip at Darkpaw. So I would go ahead and get a big deuce rip on them and just rip them. And because, you guys, I know you guys feel this way because we all felt like we've been lied to, because all these years they would say stuff like, they would say, you know what, we can't do this, we can't do that. And then look at this server, they do it. We can't do, I've heard it before, and I just go back and watch the beginning, all those other videos. You see what I mean. And a lot of lies that they give you. And I thought, when do you hear a lot of lies? And that's usually when big company takes you over and they say, you know what, you're just going to tell them you're going to do this, but you're really not going to do it. Okay, so we got this stuff here, prismatic stuff. Help yourselves, guys. I'll catch up with you guys. Uh-oh. Let's see, where'd everybody go? Oh, you're over there. Okay, I'm coming. Anyway, thanks for waiting up, guys. I just gotta install. There is a video for the install K-Cow. Somebody did, I think Broken Stoic did it. But it's a lot easier nowadays. If you go to the Discord and install from there, they have an installer. Yeah, that's it, Paladin. That's a tricky part. It's a little tricky. And I admit it was tricky. All right, there's a shout out to TRICARE, your #1 fan. TRICARE has a fan. You know who it is.
Rock on, dude.
That's it. That's it. Rock on, dude. And no, Nick, there's no mods or anything. It's just a standalone EMU server. You can have groups. If you get groups, it makes it a lot harder. But if you don't have groups, it's perfectly okay. You can do a lot of the stuff solo. I like how it does scaling. Any more than 2 players, it will scale. So it works like this. First level, 1 or 2 players in an instance, you get no scaling. In other words, it goes kind of easy mode. When you get more than that, then it scales up. For each player you add, it scales up 25%. He dropped a spell. Cannibalize 4. There you go, Brackus. Cannibaliza. Yeah, you have to just follow the instructions. I know it's hard. Like, I was going to do this in November. Brackus said, you got to get on the server. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. The install was hard. It was just confusing. And I didn't feel like I wanted to do it. And then Pantheon came around. Oh my god, that game's so hardcore. Let me tell you about Pantheon, guys. Hardcore. Really hardcore. No messing around, no monkeying around in that game. Don't play daddy in that game.
So when I went to install this, they didn't have the new patch working yet.
Hardcore.
And I accidentally updated with the new patcher, and I couldn't get it to work. And I got frustrated, and it took about 2 days, and I sat there just thinking about it for 2 days, and I was like, I'll figure it out eventually. And then my buddy was like, dude, you're using the wrong patcher. And I was like, oh, as soon as I got the old patcher, boom, it works. But now the new patcher works. So it should be literally what's in Discord will step-by-step walk you through. It's simple. It's very, very easy.
Yes, just take your time.
I'm not a tech-savvy guy.
But you're an EQ savvy guy. So the EQ calling is what helps you get it installed. Oh yeah.
What I learned from EverQuest was how to network, because we used to do everything in groups of people. So it'd be 7 or 8 of us all hanging out playing EverQuest together. So we learned how to network very well.
And to answer Nick Jordan, yeah, I like Pantheon too, and I'll tell you guys, that game is hardcore. They don't mess around in that game. I mean, you could be playing, you so much as look off to left to look at your clock on your wall. That could be the end of you. You could be dead. It's serious, man. You walk a little bit more to one side or another. So it is a totally punishing game. It is the Dark Souls of MMOs. So when people say, oh, you know, this TJ is not hardcore enough for me, I just tell them there's something called Pantheon. Do it. If you want punishment and hardcore, that's the game.
Yeah, I don't understand. I wiped the Wrath Council for, I don't know. I told you, it took me like 10 hours to complete it because I just got frustrated and walked away. And then I've wiped the Zegony 3 times in a row. Or, well, 3 days in a row now. And I still haven't gotten Zegony dead yet. So this is easy mode. Kiss my ass.
Yeah, that's right. And Soylent Red, welcome back. Long time since I've seen you. Yeah, they're playing on the Hero's Journey. This is where everybody's at. This is where they're at. Soylent. Cannibalize 4 again. I'll pick this one up.
Yeah, same spells.
Yeah, same spells. So yeah, this is where it's at. Soylent. It's got personalized dungeons. You know, look at this. You get your own Z. No griefers, no toxicity. No problem. And free. But do pop the guys.
The key.
I see Tricare coming. Okay, but yeah, pop them a donation. I did, and it was definitely worth it.
I got a monthly donation.
You the man! Oh my God, they need to give you a special title. Seriously.
Nah, this game's awesome. Gotta support.
I know. You the man. You good man. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, you really gotta, because I'll probably do another one too, because there ain't ever been anything like this. And there probably never will be. This would be the best of the best. Forget the rest.
I was honestly playing on Quorum before this, and I thought Quorum was awesome. And then I started hearing about this from some of the streamers that I watch on Quorum. And I was like, wow, this is way better.
It's way, way better. Because it expands, and then they unlock it like a TLP and everything like that. And then you could just, you know, the solo player's been left out of the game so long. But this is the new thing, you know, the solo player, this is built around the solo, the duo player, and the group player too. It scales, which is really good. And it is free, yeah. Free. Hitting the happy legs. And yes, Soylent, it is soloable content. Okay, so each player you add in here, if it's one or two players, it's solo difficulty. Each player you add adds 25% more difficulty and 25% more experience. Notice right here, we get a 50% bonus experience. That means it's 50% more difficult.
So the server is set up where everything that's required for progression is soloable by every class combination. Within reason, though. You need to have the proper AAs and the proper gear. You're not going to be running up there butt naked with 2 AAs. Like I tried Vox and Nagy at 51 on a warrior, bard, shaman, and I got Nagy to I think 30% before he finally killed me, and I had 0 AAs with a little. And this was pre-pop, so if I had just a little bit better gear and probably maybe 100 AAs, I probably could have killed him. So if you just got to put a little work into your class and your character, and yeah, you can solo your way all the way through Plane of Time. You just have to build your character properly.
Yeah, and AAs come really fast in this game too. Okay, following Brackus.
To the right.
Oh, wrong way. Okay, other side. Yeah, that's right. This way. Secret door, eh? No, it goes that way.
The following bracket, sure that's a good idea?
Yeah, and so, yeah, they did delete the monk because they said that it was doing 32k damage, and it could insta-kill mobs so fast that the DZ didn't know that the mob was dead. It just would respawn another one. So I listened in on one of the podcasts. So he said it was able to do that, so they had to get rid of it. Oh, secret door, yeah. Oh, cool, 3 AAs. Oh, what I need, 9? Oh my God. 9 for gift of mana, good
Fake
God.
wall. Fake wall right here.
Okay, fake wall. I remember this. Yeah, Soylent, any class combo, any. Check out our first videos. I started with Shadow Knight, Bard, Wizard. Then I went to Shadow Knight, Rogue, Wizard. And then when we needed a healer, I made this one, which is Shadow Knight, Cleric, and Wizard. I have another character. It's just a pet class. Those are some of the strong. They have some combos are really easy. And they make it that way so that if people choose to have an easier experience, they can pick those classes. Like this class is more of a group class that I'm building right here. It can still kill stuff. It just takes it forever to kill. And it's a fun class because we do need it to when we do get all these players together because the game really scales up a lot. Like when we had 5. Yes, Tricare?
I don't know, the druid we had said the pet class is sort of a terrible. He couldn't do it.
That's so funny. Oh gosh, that is so funny. That was the strongest class. Oh, it's hilarious. Yeah, so the strangest things, you know. That's all I can say. The strangest things. It's just funny. And then his choice was like, I want to have a druid, a mage, and a necro, but they don't stack. Oh, that was so funny. Cleaving blow, yeah. Monk, beast lord, druid, yeah. I was thinking druid, shaman, cleric, maybe the master healer of them all. Power healer.
It's a power.
But you won't be able to kill anything. But maybe, you know. All you have to do is put shaman in there and you pretty much deball everything. Little secrets.
As long as it's undead, the cleric should rock it.
What's that?
As long as it's undead, the cleric should rock it.
Yeah.
Clerics are awesome at killing undead at high levels.
Oh yeah. Got to think of those undead bosses, huh? Yeah, go
I'm going all the way left.
Okay, all the way left.
Here
comes one. Action. Oh, this thing. Yeah, I used to have the fearsome shield as no trade. And now I know why they sell for so much, because people don't want to go into Plane of Fear and clear all that trash to get the fears.
An SP Wizard Bard.
Well, I had it on Pinch a Loaf. What's that? Oh, yeah, get the bar. Yeah, I'm going to level up Double Dude, and he'll go get it. Spend more time looting. What's that?
One pull. Yeah, I can do fear all in one pull.
Oh, yeah.
Except for Kazakh. So I do everything but Kazakh. Another pro tip. If you're farming out the Plane of Hate and Plane of Fear, remember, loot all the armor. You can take it to the guild masters in Plane of Knowledge, and they will give you high-end gems for all of that armor, so you can turn that armor into 200 or 300 plat a piece. If you see it in for sale in Bazaar, which I see it in Bazaar all the time for like 20 plat or 30 plat, buy it for 20 plat, take it to Bazaar or to the Plane of Knowledge really quickly, turn it in for 300 plat.
Nice.
If you don't have access to Plane of Knowledge, buy it, store it in your bank for right now, and then when you get up there, you'll have a nice roll of cash.
Oh, yeah, that's a good tip. I got to get those big bags, though. Must need the bags.
I just did that like 2 days ago. I went to the Bazaar, and there was a whole bunch of, I don't know, just Plane of Fear armor, and it was all like 10 plat and 5 plat a pop.
Wow.
Like, holy crap. I bought it all up.
Yep, I will have to get Planes of Power unlocked to get to Plane of Knowledge. And Soylent, this is a very fun game. We'll see when you try it. You can just play.
I think we need just 2 more for the progression unlock.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right, huh? We need Seru and who?
Not Seru, the Thought Fiend, the Heart, and Priest.
There's 3. We need XTC, Thought Fiend, Horror Over Fiend, whatever, and Sra.
Oh, yeah, okay, so XTC, that's the one in Snake Temple.
They're right next to each other.
Oh, yeah. I love that Snake Temple. Oh, man. Some of the best screenshots from that temple.
Another pro tip. Everybody should know this. It's because they removed this on live. Apparently, right behind Thought Horror Overfiend, you can zone into Tra. On this server, you absolutely can.
Oh, wow. That is nice.
So every time I've killed him, I'd always gate back to the Tsar, run through the Nexus to the Thurbian Lair to Mons Latalis, Mars Saru to Mons Latalis to the Grey. Well, Brackus and I went the other day, and he's like, you know, there's a zone line right here. I was like, dude, that's never worked. He just zones right in. I was like, son of a... I've been doing it the long way every time.
Wow. All right, K-Cow's patching.
Get up on the platform here, and then we're dropping in.
You know what we forgot to get? Forgot to get the mod rods. I mean, that's for later fighting the you know what. Okay, in I go. Uh-oh, it's frozen.
Oh, my water's warm here.
Oh yeah, mine's gonna be warm too.
Well, taste it. Let me know.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm out. Good. Woof.
One more drop.
Oh yeah, get ready, the big drop. Belly flop.
What we did on Mischief is we'd kill the guardian of the gate or whatever there, and then we would have somebody who could feign death. A cleric would die. We would res the cleric and leave the res box up, and then whoever could feign death would run with that corpse on drag all the way down here, and then feign death, and then the cleric would res himself up. But first, before that happened, the whole raid would basically run down here and die, and that way we wouldn't have to clear anything. We'd just run down and die, and then res up.
That's nice.
Yep, time is money, baby. We do everything quick as possible.
Yeah. That's right, K-Cow. I mean, YL no. 4 GB patch, and do the memory optimization. That helped me a lot. For you guys out there, on that patcher, there's a memory optimizer in the 4 GB patch area. Helped a lot. It helped cut down on crashes. And if you're running in window modes, you probably never crash. Because when I'm not doing the stream, I run it in the window mode sometimes.
On you, Brackus. You get to go first.
Ready. Guess my bear can't swim. Hold on.
Okay. Final arbiter. Okay. The final solution to the arbiter. Okay, we just keep grinding away at him.
A magic lantern.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we got his number. Poison lands too. Just disease doesn't land. And so I asked if Darkpaw's doing one last fraud. I don't think so. It's not like that. It's like the company's basically, the TLP scene is going to be dying. Notice last year you got Tormax, which is just an uncreative TLP, took no thinking at all, and it didn't even care. And this year there's only one TLP. So it shows how little they care about it. They don't even care about the TLP scene anymore. But the live server they've got that going. They still make content for it, although each year it's less and less. So
Same.
What's that?
But still costs the same.
Yeah, they keep charging the same for less and less. But there's the same amount of people playing it. But what's going to happen is the company isn't growing. It's on life support. And you can tell by the results and their actions.
What was the things they added where you could do Like, what the hell was it? Where you could have one character would be all the different classes. What the hell was that?
I don't think they did that.
You bought the expansion and you would get the thing, and you could have, or it was like your one character you could swap between all the different classes or something.
Persona.
Oh, Persona, yeah.
So I thought that was kind of cool and interesting. They were finally going in a direction that was different than just throwing out, mindless content. And so they're trying to make fun. But then the one thing I thought was interesting is how you could warp around using it. So it kind of defeats I knew that all the druids and wizards in Classic were going to cry as soon as they saw that, because now you can literally make a level 1 barbarian and then warp through Troll Town by making a level 1 troll, and then really quick log out, log back in, and boom, you're that guy.
Yeah.
You're a level 1 barbarian. So I thought that was kind of cool, but it also F's up, the beginning part of a TLP. So you got to be careful what you do, but I don't know. I think they totally don't know what the hell they're doing. They're just throwing shots in the dark, and they're missing every time.
Yeah, the Personas is interesting, but I didn't think it was that. I mean, it was good for some exploit type things. For the tower, it was really good for that. But other than that, it was okay. It wasn't really. Oh, here's a wizard spell for me. It wasn't really that big a deal. Something like this is much more big a deal. Okay, we got Ancient Prismatics Sword. We got a Legendary Bow. I don't know if you guys will find that better. Oh, look at this. Sightless Velium Eye. Whoa. Look at this neck item. And one of them is a basic one. So, not bad. Oh, I'll keep my other one. Okay, guys, help yourselves. Anybody want any of the goods? Anybody, Tricare, you gonna loot it?
Yeah, I might.
Help yourself. If you leave anything, let me know. I'll pick it up. So, for you guys out there, it's just like they're slowly dying off. It's just like, some people still program in Visual Basic, or Microsoft Access, or maybe they still use JavaScript. I don't even know if it's even used today. So some people still do use it, and so it's gonna be like that's what's gonna happen to good old Darkpaw. The world's slowly passing by. You get it, Trust?
Yeah, I get what I want.
Okay, let me grab it. Okay, what are these? These Velium Eyes. Let's see. Watch them sell for like 5 plat. Oh, these aren't bad. Okay, I got it. Okay, we got to find out which one are we going to go for first? Oh, interesting.
I don't know. Flip a coin.
Oh, okay. Because I got to look it up, see what we got to set up for our spells.
Now, right is always wrong, so let's go to the right.
Okay, so this one is named Turak. That's a weird name. Turak the Warder.
He doesn't look like Barney.
Yeah, I noticed he doesn't look like Barney anymore. He looks badass. The screenshot shows. I thought this Tuajos or something. Okay, so deal is hits for only 405. Oh my god, these are weak. Fire resist is the lowest. Okay, we're gonna steamroll this one, and we're gonna unlock a lot of good loot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody ready?
Yeah. We'll follow you. Silence is golden.
I did the Tim, hashtag Tim or whatever. It looks so much better.
Doesn't it? Oh man, I'm silencing. Oh, here we go. Out of silence. Yeah, it totally looks a lot better. What the heck is this on me? Mesmerizing breath? What is this? Oh, silence. Oh, great. Okay. Hit the legs. I can do legs. There we go. Oh man, this guy's dead. This dragon's dead and it just doesn't know it yet.
These borders really aren't too difficult. Sleeper's nasty. So now I am not a sleeper know-it-all. But when I kill the sleeper, an ad shows up, and I don't know if he's somewhere else in the zone, and we're supposed to kill him before we came down here. It's probably the way it's supposed to be.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna get another one with him, and it's not immediate. I want to say it's probably like 50% or 75%. The other one comes running over. Maybe it's because it takes him so long to path here, but there definitely is another dragon that will show up.
Oh, we'll go smack him down. And Yawn God out there, do you use the old? How do you use it? You do # TIM. I'll put it in the chat here.
For anybody under the age of 30, hashtag.
Yeah, there you go, like that, Tim. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
How did you change the ogre bottle? I want to change mine.
Okay, so you have to go into the INI file to change that. And there was a thing where it was true. Do you like the ogre way you look now?
No, I like the older ones, but eh.
Okay, because that's on my side here.
Nice.
You can go when you log in, when you first log in or whatever to, log in and password. If you hit cancel, it'll take you back to the first screen, and there you can hit options. That'll open up your options where you can manually click which new model you want on, which one you want off.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that way you could turn ogre and troll off and leave everybody else on if you wanted, or you can pick and choose.
Okay, Death Piece, Necro spell, Monster Summoning 3, Mage spell. I'll pick that up. We have Archlich. That's good.
Staff of Morning Dew is one of those sympathetic ones.
Yes, I actually have that in my bag here. Is Staff of Morning Dew. If you get this thing up, and I'll show you what it looks like. You get it up to this, it does sympathetic 6 on the damage. It's really nice. So these are also cheap. You can buy them in the bazaar too. So here you go, guys. Help yourself to loot. And you can see how cheap they are. Look at the legendary ones, are only 600. Oh, here's a legendary for only 100. So get yourself one. It's now unlocked. Let me see, everybody. Does the sleeper drop loot in old school? When she was killed, it dropped nothing. We're not sure yet. We're going to hit sleeper. We got 3 more warders. Sleeper ads come at 75, says Grockle. You get ads if you don't burn down within 90 seconds at 25. So, oh, there's no way we're going to burn her down. She's got 3.5 million hit points. Okay, did you guys get the loot? Anybody want loot?
I pass.
How about you, Troz?
I'm good right now, thanks.
Okay, I'll clean it up. Clean up on aisle 4. The mask is good. Oh, let's just pick it all up. Oops. Yeah, pick it all up. Picky up.
So there was a dude who plays an enchanter, bard, cleric, and he saw another streamer do this, so he decided to try and see if he could do it. But the other streamer burnt down sleeper in less than 30 seconds. I think this guy did it in like 45 seconds.
Yeah, Enchanter, same thing.
Cleric. Yeah, enchanter, cleric, bard. It is insane.
Yeah, Isops, who plays the rogue with us before, he did it too. He said, yeah, he can kill the sleeper in 30 seconds or so. Oh, there it is. Sleeper's in there. Sleepy. And so, yeah. And they may have the pre-nerf items. We're going to find out tonight, guys. What's this guy's name? Okay, hold on. Let me check it out first.
Ooh, okay.
Let's see what this one does. Starts with H. Harasna. The warrior. Harasiu. Oh, I think magic is the one that works on this. Let's see, what do we have? Yeah, hits for 500. Everything is over 200 and something, except disease 189. You're going to go magic on this. It's magic. Okay, so I have...
Do you believe in magic?
Only problem is I don't have any magic spells. So I'll just be there, and what's this buff?
Neither do I, buddy. We're together on that one.
Has a buff. Let's see. Surrounds you with healing winds, increasing your hit point. Oh, okay. This ain't gonna help him. Okay, so yeah, you guys can see Sleeper down there. We're gonna activate Sleeper after we kill these guys. Thank you, guys. Okay, I'm ready. Let's spank this one down.
Shooting bear missile.
Bear missile. Oh. Oh my, there goes slowed me.
I'm stunned.
Okay, popping heals. There you go, healed on you. Okay, back on this guy. Hey, we were able to land fire on him. Hey, he's been double neutered too.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the casual mode. Since fire hits now, oh well. Maybe you just had that mallow and you're able to stack it too. Double stacking. I can't stack. I don't like the game. I can't stack.
Can we name our guild that, please?
Can't stack. Nice.
I can't stack. Not happy. Me no happy.
Yeah.
Everything's landing on this one.
This one's a wuss.
More dots.
There
Stop
we go.
that.
Yeah, I think you're right, Wyelno. You put the enchanter, you put the bard together, and then I don't know what else. Maybe Shadow Knight. Or even
Jeez.
cleric. Oh my god. Yeah, that may be too OP'd. But now you come to think of it, might be the ultimate farming class. Let's check out what's on it. Here we go, guys. Let's check it out. He dropped, what are these things? Stone of Resistance. These are range slot items. Let's see, the next one is an enchanted version, so we'll open that. There's an enchanted one. There is Writ of Dragonkind. What is this all about? This is a primary item. I'm sure it gets better. Velium gear. What do we have here? Cannibalize 4 again. Death Peace. Ice Spear. Agilism. And Feral Pack. Okay. Okay, anybody want any of the goods there?
Yeah.
Yes? Help yourselves. I'll leave it here. You guys go ahead and pick it up. Huh. Look at this loot. Like, oh.
Yes.
Okay, how about you, Traz? Want anything?
I think I'm good from everything you got there.
Okay, I'll clean it up. Might as well. Don't want to leave anything here. We're not going to come here every day, although I do see people farming this because I see so much ancient prismatic stuff in the bazaar. So people are coming farming the sleeper like crazy. Oh, it's Lady Vox again. Let me check her out again. I bet you she's got cold resistance. Lady V. There it is. Ventani. Let's see what's she all about. Okay, this one, disease resist is the lowest. So that means I can only drop the disease cloud on her. Hits for 415, same old thing. Okay. Alright. So, Wyelno, you think cleric, enchanter, and bard? The ultimate farming class. There we go.
I like my SK Wizard Bard.
Popping legs.
It's gonna be really cool to get this group to Planes of Power, though, because I've struggled in Planes of Power, and it'll be cool to see because we won't have to do it. Like when I did the Wrath Council, I had to split them all,
Yeah.
and try and get one at a time. Where I don't think we're gonna have to worry about that at all.
It's going to be interesting because the difficulty will be up, yet we'll be able to help each other. It's going to be a real true
Right,
test.
exactly.
I'm looking forward to it. We'll be there quicker than you think. Because, you know,
Well,
I
even
look,
when it comes to splitting, we'll have multiple people to help
Yeah.
split instead of it sucks trying to split stuff by yourself.
And if it's too easy, we got to invite 2 people from the out in the channel. Get some people in there to increase the
I
difficulty.
thought we were gonna have a raffle, and whoever won the raffle gets to go on the journey with us through Planes of Power.
Yeah, you know what we can do is what we used to do with the tower on Teak is we used to get people flagged, have flagging nights. So yeah, if you guys out there, when we get to Planes of Power, if you all need flagging, hit us up because we will get you flagged, and it'll be fun for all of us because the difficulty will go way up. But it'll be really cool.
Just make sure
You
you
either can get a. Sorry, Charles.
just make sure you can stack.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say you can either be successful with us or you can fail with us. One of the two.
Yeah.
And if you fail, we're going to give you shit and make fun of you.
But yeah, we'll do that. Like, I love doing tower flagging for people. We made a lot of friends that way. We just like had a stream where it's like, oh, flagging night, you know, we're going to get you through this and that. And it was so much fun. There he goes. Another one down. Okay, this one has link all. Okay, we have green resistance stone. And then we have a monk robe. Wow.
I need the robe,
Ooh.
so I can be in a robe.
Yeah, that is a cool robe. Then we have a dagger, thunderstrike. Let's see, they're the same dagger. Lots of the same. We have a Velian pitchfork. We have gift of brilliance. Call the neighborhood predator. Focus of spirit. Ice spear. Hey, these spells look very familiar. Call of ice. Okay, it's a ranger spell. Help yourselves, guys. You did see the yeah, I linked. And whatever's left over, I'll pick it up.
My robe is so drab.
Yeah, you gotta get a nice black robe.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's so boring compared to your guys. You guys are all ornate and fancy. I mean, not yours. On the ogre, it's way too stretched out.
You know what?
You
know what, guys? It reminds me, we still have a Plane of Mischief. That's a Velius one. We still have, yeah, and then we have Vexar. We could fight Garyudon there. We could do it like on a weekday night. So they have this dragon, and I don't know if you need it anymore, or if we go and pop the instance, he just might be there. But I don't know if we fought him before, but the way you do it is you go into Vexar, and then you got to kill a bunch of these mobs, and you get these 4 bones or whatever, and then you turn it into some dude, and then it spawns dragon, and his loot's kind of caca, but nevertheless. Did you get your stuff, Troz?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Okay, I'll pick up the rest. Clean up on aisle 3. Okay, so let me meet up with you guys here. So we have those 2 in Velius. We still, one of these days, we got to get that crazy Faradar. Oh, we got one more guy here. Forgot about it. Purple Dragon. It's Barney.
I like this one.
Barney. You know what? If I didn't change the models, this would look like Barney.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my gosh. I like it. It shows the animations with these characters are so cool. Like the ogre, that is so cool. So much character to it. All right, I'm ready.
Now do the
let me
pound
check.
sign Tim and see what he looks like.
Turn it back.
He looks so much better with the old ones.
I just did it. Oh, it's not recognized. I can't do it now.
Oh, I can flip flop between them.
Horrible. Oh my goodness.
He looks like Barney, huh?
Yeah, it's
so you just do pound sign Tim? I did it before.
You pound sign Tim, and then you could I do shift up, enter. So you shift up, you put your last text in there, whatever, and I just keep swapping between them. And man, oh man, is the old one looks so much better.
It's not changing. Oh, there he goes. Oh, gross. Oh my God! It's a children's dragon from the little 5-year-old kid story or 4-year-old kid story.
You got the Nickelodeon one.
That's what it looks like.
And then you got the HBO one.
Wait a second.
Not the mama.
Yeah, this is more like Octomama.
That's what Brackus needs to do, is go jump on his head and start hitting him and say, not the mama. Brackus looks like that damn baby.
Yeah, and K-Cow playing a Mischief will be fun. I like the Bristlebane, and it'll be fun. It'll be a challenge. Half of the challenge will be getting there, actually.
I haven't been there in like 15 years, so don't ask me to lead that one. I don't know where the hell I'm going.
Oh, I can do it for you. On the test server, I had parked one mage in the room before him, and then yeah, it's so hard to get there. Popping leg heals. Yep, dropping fire and everything on her. Ooh, wow, he's popping some hits on you, Brackus.
Yeah.
Oh boy, okay, let me heal you. Dang, that's some serious stuff.
Wow.
Wow, wowzers.
Your Necropet attacking, or is he broken?
What?
The Necropet, Brackus is.
Oh.
His animation is just stuck there.
Yeah, he has a two-hander, and sometimes he gets slowed. And K-Cow, I think we can get there too, south of it. We can also get there through TOV, North Temple to Vishan. Wow, this is the hardest one so far. Done the most damage. Oh, you know why? He dispelled us. Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, this bastard.
Oh my god, how come I have so few hit points? That's why.
No wonder.
Okay. There you go. Okay, gonna be like that then. Alright. Burn time. I kill you with Disease Cloud. Okay, we're gonna have to do a full-blown rebuff. Oh wow, this one has a lot of stuff here. Linking items. There it is. We have, oh, this is a good one. Staff of the Elder Claws. If you level this up, it has Sympathetic 6 or so. Yeah, Sympathetic Healing 6. So, but you can buy them in the bazaar. They're really cheap. Dragon Scaled Mask. That's a pretty good one. Ice Spear, and you can see what these things are. Focus the Spirit, that looks like a Shaman level 60 spell. Remove Greater Curse. They have one of those on there. Protection of Allender. Okay, help yourselves, guys, if you want any of the loot. The staff, yeah, you just buy one on the bazaar. You get a legendary one, just a couple hundred. Anybody want any of the goods? There you go, Traz. I'm going to reconfigure for buffs. Oh, wow. We got to finally doing a full rebuff. Blessing of Temperance. Okay, I guess we got everybody around here. Let me gather around. Incoming buffs. Gonna have to put a lot of buffs up. Okay, I have to do another conversion. Dark Temptation. Gonna put Yelp and Grimora up. Lots of buffs, guys.
Guess how much heroic strength I have?
How much? 100?
92.
Ooh, wow, there's a bonus at 100.
Yeah, what is it?
I forgot what it is, but I saw it when you go to that one page that talks about sympathetic items, and they say that there's a bonus, like any kind of heroic strength or dex or whatever you get to 100, it does something pretty big. Okay, getting those hit points back up.
Want the DMF for the resist?
Yeah, we're probably going to need those. Let me take off something here.
You want Levy anyway, because I believe he's got a knockback.
Yeah, we're going to need a DMF somehow. What am I going to remove here? Oh gosh, I think I can fit one more buff. I hope. Yeah, I can fit one more. There you go. Okay, good. The resists are all in the 300s. Poison, magic, disease, fire, and cold. I'm going to look up the sleeper, see what his resistance
Another
are.
pro tip.
Yes.
So doing progression, I did a lot of progression the last few days, and in Luckland as well as in Pop, and you get a lot of spells. And after a while, you get sick and tired of looting spells. Now it's nice because they stack, but you don't get the same spell over and over again. So here's a little pro tip that I didn't realize. Every time you go to loot something, it's got a spell on it. Hold your Alt and your Shift or whatever the hell it is, and your right click on it, so it pulls it up in Bazaar window. I don't know how many spells I was not looting that sell for 2,000 and 3,000 plat.
Really?
There were so many. I was like, oh my god! So now every spell that I kneel down to loot or whatever, and there's a spell in the loot window, I really quick double check it really quickly in the Bazaar window. But it makes sense. There's a lot of people out there that I don't have access to planar knowledge, so they're not going to have. They have to go to, drop spells out of Kunark or something, or drop spells out of Velios, or some drop spell out of Luckland, or just anything. The point is double check before you decide to say, "No, I'm not going to loot it." It takes 2 seconds to just click it.
Yeah.
Occlusion of Sound is one of those. Occlusion of Sound, I think sells for like 2K or 1,500.
Ooh.
Another thing
Really?
too, while I was doing op progression, since I only have one character leveled up to 65, I don't need any more spells. While doing pop progression and going through all that, I get a shitload of runes. So I just, you know what? What classes there's a lot of. There's a lot of bars. There's a lot of shadow knights. There's a lot of wizards. So I'll just go up to Plane of Knowledge, turn all the runes in and all the spectral parchments, ethereal parchments in for those classes, and then really quick check in the bazaar. I think I turned in, I don't know, maybe 30, so 10 of each, and I probably made 20K.
Wow.
It doesn't hurt to do stuff like that. Just you're not turning it in for your class, turn it in for someone else's class that you can make some money on. Then go buy yourself a nice upgrade.
Yep, I got to go and set up a trader pretty soon. I just have got to get around to it. Like when I log off, I should do that because yeah, it's a good way to get rid of your junk too. Let's check our buffs. Let me figure out the spells. It shows the sleeper doesn't have the resist are only 160, but I find that hard to believe.
He's no longer sleeping.
Oh,
He's up.
he's up? Okay, let me figure out what kind of spells I'm going to need here. I'll go over to where you guys are. Let's check it out. Oh, he's up. Hello, sleeper. Let's see, what can I use here? I don't have a whole lot of stuff. I don't know what he's vulnerable to. It didn't really say.
Brackus's boyish looks. That's about it. That's the weak spot.
Got another fire.
He's weak to romantic evenings, long walks on the beach, poetry, and his good friend Baxter.
I just loaded up a magic and a fire. We'll
Let's
see.
have Brackus put on his Sex Panther, and then let's go.
Alrighty, guys.
Smells like Bigfoot's dick. That's all I was waiting for.
Wow.
Are y'all ready?
Ready.
Okay.
Go get him, Sex Panther.
Let's see what he's all about. Oh, gotta get. Oh, how come we can't? Oh, here we go. Now we're in here. Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, long fight. Go bake a cake.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Whoa, Brackus. Hang on. Coming
Hit
for you.
hard.
What is he hitting for? Let me get some dots on him. Fire's landing on him. Oh shit, Brackus. Ah, shit.
Yeah.
What happened?
I needed heals.
Oh shit. Traz, you gotta help us out. I tried to res you. Did you get the res?
I'm still zoning.
Okay.
Damn
Damn it.
The fire lands on him now.
Oh yeah, I think as long as fire lands on him.
Okay, okay. Traz, start covering Stanislaw. I'm gonna bring Brackus all the way up. Damn.
No, you're not. I'm gonna be dead in just a second. I'm dead.
Fast heal him. There we go again, resing.
Fast healing.
Okay, feign deathing.
Now I'm fast healing you.
Oh crap! Just shit. Oh crap! Too much. We got to get the healing game in order. Oh my god. No way to slow him, eh?
Negative.
Dragons. Okay, Brackus, I got you. Stay up. Shit, we can't see. Somebody try to res Traz. I got to keep on the heals.
I'll get him. Keep going.
Dang, no way to heal this guy. Oh, we got him 94. I'm gonna go with the pants. Spamming
Don't forget
pants.
there's an egg coming soon.
Okay, spamming pants. Going spam. 93. Okay, we got under control with pants spam. Strictly going pants spam.
Can't land nothing.
Yeah. Okay, I'll keep spamming pants. We need to let's see if I can get some dots or something on them.
I forget jelly beans because I forgot.
I landed fire on him before. Okay, pants spam incoming. Keep spamming pants. Oh, no mod rod, huh?
Eating my jelly beans.
Yep, that's good. We're gonna keep spamming pants. Fast as you can.
Ooh, gives up mana too a little bit.
Yep, it does. I got Celestial Regen. I'm gonna try to get another dot on him. Hitting the pants again. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll keep spamming pants. Oh crap. Come on. I'm gonna go down here. Come on. Shit. Dead. I guess Tross class doesn't have I guess Tricar doesn't have the fearless discipline. I mean the fearless AA.
I have 3 fearless AAs.
That's resistance. You need the one that does a total fearless.
I don't think his class has it.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay. Just gonna do pants. Just get on the pants duty.
Yep. Working the pants.
89%.
That's what she said.
All we got is pants. I don't have any mod rod.
I've used the Celestial Regen already.
Okay, just go pants. I'm gonna try to get the Mark of Karn on him. Keep spamming pants. Shit, Brackus going down. No, come on. I got a quick heal, I think. Quick heal for Brackus coming. Gotcha, pants.
Eating gummies, eating gummies.
Yep, Stanislaw, don't die. Just go in pants. 86%. If I ever get up to mana. Full mana, if I ever. Just keep spamming the pants. Oh, what the heck. Come on, pants, keep spamming. I got you, you're getting mana back, that's good. I got a harvest, but I can't spend the time. All I can do is, if we just keep spamming pants, we should be okay. God dang, come on, stupid. Come on, pants. Go, 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 pants. '81, '82. Fears from 90 to 80. I got the fearless this AA guy, so I won't get feared. Slowly building mana up. Let everybody get mana back.
You'll be able to use all the disciplines on this one twice.
Yep.
Maybe 3 times.
People still just say and listen to me.
Well, they have like 60 at 65 with all the AAs, like 1,000, 2,000. We're doing it, trying to do it 53. We're doing great, guys. We're stable. Just stay the course. Stay the course. Be consistent. Just stay alive. We'll grind them down. I don't have time to do anything else but just spam the pants. I do have mana now. I'm going to see if I can get a Celestial Regen on Brackus if we get a break here.
Got a minute left on bear form.
Okay. When your bear form goes out, try to get Celestial on you. 75? Is it? Let's see if we have an ad. Okay, there's one dot on him. Ignite blood. Oh, there's the ad.
Right.
Okay, heal's coming. Try to kill them. Yes, Stanislav, if you can pull off and get the ad. Oh, if you can. I'll keep spamming like this.
Ad slowed. Get him.
Nice. Okay, go get him, Stanislav. I gotta keep pulsing the heals. If I dropped off the heals, we're gonna die. Come on, I need a lucky. Hang it, hang it. Trying to pop that heal. Go, go, Stanislaw. Saving my leech touch and harm touch for later.
What's the cooldown on that?
It's like an hour. Shit, I got hit. Oh my god. It's okay. I gotta get us back on mana. Oh my god, come on, Stanislaw.
Poppin' bear.
Okay, good. Good, good, good. Come on. Me and Traz just gotta keep you up. Shit, I gotta double. There we go.
Okay.
I know. I gotta strike here. Hit the divine aura or something. No, you're good. I'm trying to hit pants. Oh my god.
Dotting the other one.
Nice. We need a little break from him. I wish I could add DPS, but I'm just spamming the pants. Okay. To get Stanislaw up real fast. There we go. Oh, shit. Stanislaw, dude, no. Where are you? You can't get healed. Because he's dead.
Right next to you.
But I tried
right
to heal
next to
you.
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say it's
Okay.
just was pounded on.
Rezzing you. God. Okay.
I clicked them red.
Okay, we should have res you.
I think I crashed.
Oh, that's why.
Shit.
Hurry up, come back.
Taking 2 dragons.
Yep. Okay, okay, hang on, let me help you, Brackus. If I can.
The dragon is double still the other one.
I'm gonna drop some dots on it. Let me try to burn through them. Okay, come on. Popping pants
Pets
here.
are dead.
Yeah, me too. As long as we got Troz back here, that's good. Kill this damn order. Another heal coming. I'm on 5% on Warder.
Die.
Yeah, kill it. Get some pressure off us. Oh my god. I gotta get you, Heal on Brackus. Good, one down.
Shit.
Get back on him.
I'm in need of res.
Okay, hold on a second.
Yeah, I got that.
I'll
Hold
get
on.
you.
Oh, you just heal, man.
Yeah, okay,
Yep, I
back
got
to the heals.
Need an invite once I'm in.
Okay, yeah, let me know when. Keep pulsing, Brackus. Invite Stanislaw. Shit, whoa, Brackus. Okay, quick heal on Brackus. Big heal on Stanislaw. Going back to big pulse heal. Group heal, good. Oh,
Got
man.
1 jelly bean left.
Okay. Oh shit, I gotta get you a fast heal. There we go. Let me get you Celestial Heal. Okay, that should keep you up. I'll give you a buffer there. I need to get back on this guy, get some dots. Applying dots to him. Big heal for Brackus. Divine Light incoming. Oh shit, no! Gotcha.
Ooh, nice.
What the
Good
hell? Oh my god. Going fast heal.
Worrying.
Keep those pants going. Popping pants. One after another. Oh my gosh. This is nuts. Good, at least the dot's off me.
Yeah, I had a dot as well.
Yeah. That was close. Purple Club. Yeah, Bob Doll, we'll answer your question after the fight. This is like... Shit, it's getting dicey down there. What the hell?
Pop in the face.
No, I got you. Big heal coming. I just need 3 seconds on you, and you should be full healed. Going back to pants. Oh man, Mod Rod would have been good. You guys have any buffs after you came back?
Not very many.
Okay. That's part of the problem. Oh my gosh, Brackus. Oh, spike damage. Going big heal. Incoming Divine Light. This should complete heal you. There you go. Back to pants. I'm going to hit the harm touch on him. Got harm touch on him. Going back to heals. I don't have enough time to cast a complete heal. Okay. Next ad comes at 25, right?
I don't think it's 25. I think it's like 10 or 15, but there's like 8 drakes that come flying
crap.
in.
How are we going to do that?
I don't know. Just kind of going with it.
I don't have an AoE attack set up. Because that's one way to do it. I don't know what level they are.
I'm sure they'll be regular.
Yeah. And we do have the pants going. I should have saved the harm touch for then, because we could just blow right through them. That would have been much better. I got 1 leech touch, that's it. Slowly regenerating mana.
Popping my overboard at discipline.
Oh yeah, we got 1 minute to kill him. Should have definitely saved the harm touch. Not that it can help with our DPS. Yeah. I'd love to get the pet up, but we don't have enough heals to do. Tricare has full mana. So maybe if he just switches to fast heals on Brackus, I can get that pet up. Tricare, can you switch to using fast heals or whatever on Brackus?
I don't think
I'll
you're
use
escaping.
Divine Light for me.
What's that? But it has the weapon that'll heal us.
Oh,
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Trying to bring the pet up. I need 10-15 seconds. Just keep spamming Brackus. Oh crap, that was not what I wanted. I somehow knew that's gonna happen. Here it goes, here it goes, come on. Okay, he'll come. Heal coming.
Brackus.
huh? Pop in another discipline.
Okay, great. Oh shoot, Brackus, hang in there. Fast heal on Brackus. I'm gonna hit you with Celestial. Single target Celestial incoming.
Spirit Guardians up.
Nice. Group heals coming. Trying to lay some dots on this. I need to get some pets going. I mean some AoE stuff. So we can AoE those things.
Hey, popping bear. Bear's up.
Okay, good. Heal coming. Oh, hang in there, Tricare. Saving Tricare. I got him on the remedy. He should be coming up. 1 more, and I'll get you back to full. Okay, legs coming. Okay, I got Supernova loaded. Oh good, the bear really helps. Yeah, I'm slowly regenerating mana. Damn, wish we could slow this guy.
I've been trying.
I know, don't worry, just keep doing your thing. Got dots back on him.
Out of mana, going to pants.
Okay, yeah, just go all pants. I'm back on pants. I got 56% mana. I guess the gift of mana is really helping. Just keep going. Oh, it appears my pet doesn't have the will to do the heal. Look how many times it's going up. Oh well. Hey, it's helping though. Look, he's down to 35. Something's happening.
Oh, it's the pet.
Yeah.
I'm turning attack off, and I'm going to go Band-Aid Brackus, because your pet's got all the DPS.
My pet is attacking. I would go leech touch on him when the ads come out. I have 1 more leech touch.
Base is up in a minute and 15.
Okay. Yeah, just go pants, Tricare, your mana should come back. Stay on the pants.
Celestial Region attack.
Okay, me too. I got it when we need it. I only have level 1 as Celestial Regen, but pants is really OP'd.
Need your pants?
Yeah, I'm sitting at 62 on the pants. I think I got a couple gift of mana things that hit. So when at 25%, oh, okay. That's when it happens. Ooh, really wish I had the leech touch, the harm touch at that point.
We're at 25 right now.
Okay, here we go.
Dang, I'll pop at Central Aid.
Another pants heal coming. Throw some dots on him again. Quick healing Brackus. What's that?
Go, bunnies, go.
Yeah, get those errant bunnies out there.
Happy.
Okay, good. Going burn, burn. Popping a heal. Fast healing Brackus. Gonna try to, oh, there they are. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Leech touch.
I'm gonna
Okay.
come.
Oh no, you down.
Ah.
Okay, I can't get you. Here you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I'm trying to heal myself. Let me see. Oh, I'm dead. Ooh, okay, guys. Well,
That was rough.
that's as close as I think we're going to get.
Good job.
Yeah, good job. You know what? Too many drakes, there's not much we can do. We really need, good work, everybody. We really need more DPS to blow through them at that point. Or more people. But I don't know. There's 8 of them. They took you down pretty fast.
I'm curious. Do they spawn in the middle of that bubble, and then could someone kite them?
Oh gosh, you'd have to be able to get them all in time. If you could, like you have AoE taunt or something, and then you run out. But the problem is we're so tied up on healing and stuff. And what was he at, guys? What was he at, like in the teens?
24.
24.
Oh,
15, yeah.
So 24. Okay, never mind. My bad.
You know what? Bad move. I should have saved harm touch and leech touch right then. When he hit 25, I should have just hit him right there, and then that would have made a big difference. Really, really would have. But the problem is I made a mistake hitting it too early. But I don't think it would have got him. I mean, he might have been 5% or stuff. But the problem is we're under so much pressure that I couldn't put any DPS on him. This character especially. It does like a lot less DPS than Pinchaloaf. But on that last area, last 25%, we went from 25 to 15. Just a little more DPS would have blown right through them. Just a little more. Just all we need. Just a little more. Yeah, and let me see what the comments are out there, guys. I was going to answer some of the questions before we go. Bob Dahl says, I got a question. Sure, Bob Dahl, ask your question. And CM Rand, once he hits 25, you have 1 minute. We're going to need to get a little higher level, maybe like 55 or 60, probably 60 to take him. Just like Faradar that was crazy hard. And
the
ads. I mean, anytime with all these ads, we really need to have the defense and all that. And in the heals, it's really hard to pop enough heals. Let's see. Fish and chips is pet, yeah. And then the ads are a fail mechanic, or it can be managed. Yeah, so basically you just got to burn. 25 about to hit. Let's see, what are they saying? More dots? Yes, I only have Shadow Knight dots, guys. Thank you, Fish and Chips, and welcome aboard Melody Hobbs. Yeah, feign death. Scott, it's funny, feign death. Yeah, it would help, but I'd get up and I'd get to die. Yeah, I need to get the burn mode going. So that was a good try. Anyway, we got all the way down there. I'm curious what he drops. I think it's similar to the Vulak. Oh man, Vulak was so much easier. Let me see what this guy drops. I don't think it shows here. But the sleeper loot is good loot. Oh man, that was exciting, guys. Really exciting. But we will be back just like we'll be back for Faradar and to mess with Faradar. He was at 7. Oh, you know what? Scott said he was at 7%. Oh, he said something was healing him while you were fighting. Oh,
Bastards.
so what I tried to do there is, see, my problem is I didn't have the AoE attack. What I usually do in that case, I will start healing myself with remedy, and then I will put on auto attack, and then I will start popping like these Fingers of Fire supernova and heal myself and fight, just sit in the corner. And oh, so what he says is CM Rand says he has Vulak's table. Okay, so Vulak's a lot easier to kill. Yeah, and so what I would do is I just target myself like this, pop one of these, pop this, pop one of these, pop this, and usually I could stay alive, but 8 of those guys, that's pretty rough. And then to keep everybody else alive, that's pretty tough too.
Yeah, I mean, good job, you guys.
Yeah, I mean, it's good teamwork. Everybody stayed on it, man. Like that was crazy good. Really, really good. Spirit of the Leopard. There you go. Need some leopard.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
60.
Well, at least we know Firelands, yeah?
Yes. My thing is
man's life, but we know now.
So CM Rand says he probably had Jalen's katana, which is a life tap thing. That's why he was able to heal up. So maybe the next sleeper we fight. Well, that's what keeps everybody going is Faradar. First time we went in, Hashkar ripped our nuts off. And then the next time we came back, we beat everybody except Faradar. There we go. Let me go to 14. And so therefore, we get closer every time. We really do. But at our level, it's 53. It is hardcore mode. Wow, what a challenge that was, guys. And I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to build this character out big time. Like I'll tell you, like Theft of Life, it's only 3 out of something, and Soul Abrasion. These things would really help a lot. And then also like all this combat agility, combat stability, they will help. Everything I can get, I will get all these ones like planar power to max this out. Later on, we'll probably get better heals and things like that. And I'm going to get some spell haste items too that I can really make these other spells cast faster. And there's another thing to make the weapon affinity will be really nice to use too. Of course, I'm using this here. It has a little bit of healing 5 on it, but it's not really a lot. But yeah, well, now we know we just saved the burn. That might have made the difference if I had that harm touch going near the end. We could have really stuck it to him. Let me see if harm touch has any more levels to it. No, it's only 11 to 14. So yeah, for some reason, I guess I got it. Oh, next level is 55. Then I get a higher harm touch. So that's going to be big. I'll get, I don't know, 3 more levels of harm touch. And then I can pop him with that. And then there's also leech touch. This is only 1 level to leech touch. So we're going to try to go and get that big time burn. And then we can always, maybe there's some kind of, as a Shadow Knight, maybe I think I have an AoE thing that I can get their attention. And then maybe I can kite them around. But then it's up to the healer to do it. But I will say one thing, guys. If you notice, I was able to regen a lot of mana. I had Gift of Mana. So this Gift of Mana only at 2 out of 4. Every time you cast a spell, it has a chance for a next spell to cost 0. So I noticed that, like I would be casting legs and I cast another spell, and slowly it wouldn't go down. And also when healing, that helped a lot too. And then I also have Healing Adept. All these up here, I need to get Healing Boon up there. That will help Celestial Regen. That could keep you up. And look at this Healing Boon. We can get this, crank this thing all the way up. So I'm going to work on those. And then also we will get better gear by that time. We'll get some gear. Some of this stuff is getting better and better, but once we get like these resistances way up, I know we can get these higher because there's AAs to do that. Then we might be able to resist more of these things. And then like you see this character, the charisma is only 8, but if I get higher charisma, I may be able to land better stuff on him and get this robe that we got off Vulak, get this thing up to legendary, and I'll be in good shape. So good run tonight, guys. That was a lot of fun. Oh boy. So let's talk about what shall we do tomorrow? What will tomorrow be?
Mischief.
Okay, playing Mischief. Okay, that's one possibility. Anything else? It is Sunday. We have more time. Mischief will be pretty quick. I mean, getting there is no problem, and then Bristlebane will be able to mow him down pretty quick. Oh, and Bob Dahl asks, how do you get the old graphics? Why do you always choose Wizard? Okay, so let me answer that question. So what you do is, I'll type the command here for Bob Dahl. If you type that and say that, it'll turn on to the old models, but like the dragon and stuff. But if you want to get these guys to look like this, like the old school style, you have to go into the EQ client.ini. It's in your directory, and you have to go in there and edit it. And there's ones that say true there when they talk about Luckland models, change those to false. Oh, wow. Fishing and Chip says Bristlebane is hard on the server. Really? Ooh, okay. Pretty hard. All right. Well, we could do that one then. Yeah, that may take time. Like getting there may take some work. We can try Bristlebane then. Okay, so Plane of Mischief is a we can do that. Yeah, it might be a good one. Okay, guys, so hope you can get the models. I like these models. Another benefit to having these models is I've noticed I get a better performance increase. It seems a lot smoother, even with a lot of people around. Like the other models took longer to draw, and that's because I have a weak graphics card. So yeah, do that. And then like, last night if you watch North Temple of Vishan, a lot of the dragons look like they're from Barney, little kids show like Nickelodeon and whatever. But now, as you can tell, they look good. Okay, yeah, and why Wizard? Here's why. So let me show you something here with the Wizard. So here's a stat page. I should make a tutorial video on this. So the thing is that notice the crit rate is 37. I can actually get this up to 50%. That means 50% of the time it's going to hit a crit. And this mod can go all the way to almost 400, I think, meaning you get the massive big boy crits out of this. So that is the main reason why you like the Wizard. Let me show you what it is with the AA. So you want to get, and where is it here? Spellcasting Fury. I still got a ways to go. Notice it's only a wizard, and each rank keeps cranking up the power of it. So that's one, and then there's another one over here. Improved Familiar. I got this one that adds. It doesn't say it, but it adds 3% to crit chance over there. And then let me see. Frenzy is also wizard. This is clickable. This one you can get your crit rate to 100%, and it refreshes. It's got a long refresh, but this one is also really good too. So it gives you a 40% after you get 3 ranks. So you get 90% crit rate. And there is one more there. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe it's not on this side. Maybe it's over here. You get Arcane Destructive Fury. This is the strength of it. Destructive Fury increases the strength of it. Once again, this is just general for most of these. And there's one more. Spellcasting Fury. This is also one of them. You can get all these together, but the ones you get over here, the two I showed you, Improved Familiar and that, will push this all the way to 51 plus Devastation. Frenzied Devastation will get you all the way to 91. And if you see it on Pinch a Loaf, that's the one that can do that. And when you hit that, it just, oh my gosh, it hits really big time. It hits so hard. So if you get enough, then what you do, the next thing is you crank up spell damage. Now, Pinch a Loaf spell damage is higher than this, but let's just say you get better gear, you can get this up to 750, and then that amplifies with this, and then you can do it all. You can just totally burn these kind of guys down. So you have a little bit of that. So I wanted to have a little bit of DPS with it, and then I wanted to have the cleric to heal. the Shadow Knight is you need a tanking ability, you need the feign death, which is really good. You need to be able to sustain yourself with the baby life tap here. This will trigger off sympathetic strike and heal you. Even though it does this much, it actually does it for 500-600 each time you hit it. Sometimes you get an exceptional heal, which can go into 1,000 or so. And with the spell crit thing, let me show you one thing. Supernova here, which only hits for 854 on my other character, the rogue, one with the rogue in the middle instead of the cleric, that hits for 4K. So I can pop Supernova and it hit for 4K every time. It's really nice. And it's not even maxed out. I think if I max out, I hit for 5K or more. And that's just devastating. And that means these little guys here, this will probably hit for about 1,700 each. So it'll be really good AoE damage, even direct damage like Ice Count was hitting for crazy number. And so it'll be like you have a wizard, you have the power of the wizard, you have some tanking, survivability, and you have the healing. But other people have suggested do the bard, but I won't do that because it'll be too easy. Or if I had the 3 pets, that'd be too easy too. So I hope that answers your questions, guys. And it was fun trying it, guys.
Yeah,
Fun. All right. I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Tune in tomorrow, same time, same place. We're going to go at Plane of Mischief, if that's okay with y'all. Hey, there's somebody. Look at that. There's Kapoa. Looks like, is that the same one? Yeah. Oh, they're higher level than us. Wait a second. Maybe they're playing their own thing. Let's see. There's so many people in this zone. I don't know. Oh my God, I didn't know there are that many. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, 54. Oh, they're playing their own thing because we're 53. Okay, yeah. So for you guys out there, we're playing a progression run. So you got to be, join us. You got to be 53. Got to be using in-era gear from only mobs that we've killed or zones we've cleared by killing the boss. Or say if we passed classic and killed everything, then you can get it. Use anything in classic, Kunark, etc., etc. And so that's how we're doing it, and that's why we're stuck at 53. We want to make the game challenging instead of going. I mean, we could go to 65 and kill off this guy, no problem. But at 53, it's a really hardcore challenge. We're going to go as far as we can at 53. When we get stuck and we realize we can't go anywhere, we're going to go up to 55. And 55 will bring a lot of new disciplines. It'll bring a lot of new spells, all that good stuff. And then we're going to see what we can do at 55. And we'll also gear up and everything and get more AAs. And if we can't do it at 55, then we'll go to 60 and see what happens. But I think we're going to have a lot of success at 55 because we're so close on this guy. So close, guys. Oh my God, it's so exciting. Man, you know, I remember us having a fight a long time ago and we got the guy down to, I forgot what it was. Long time ago, one of those raids, we got him to 1% and we all wiped. So, yeah, it makes exciting. Okay, see you all tomorrow. Plane of Mischief. I do have a good thumbnail for that, I